Hello, hello. He really wants to use the bathroom, so let's send him to the bathroom. It's a good way to start the stream. Hey guys, so my computer did an update this morning, I guess, and upon doing the update, it once again fucked with my audio. Kind of annoying.
EX grenade number 2.
I knew they were gonna start giving me EX grenades number 2. That's hilarious.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Alright, BB, what's going on? You're very active today. At least you were. That's not active at all.
How you doing, baby?
Excellent. Okay. BB's looking great. See, BB looks happy. So, this past weekend was pretty good for me. I had to work, but I also got to do some WoW, which I've been wanting to do for a while. I got to do some streams. I started Final Fantasy D&D. That was a lot of fun.
EX grenade number 0.
And I did Dragon Quest X. We started patch version 2.3 as they call it over there. Do we have more toys now? Yeah. 25 likes received from BB. Excellent. Thanks, BB. No, we don't have any new toys, it doesn't look like. Oh, we do. We have the little motorbike now. Yeah. The little delivery robots and the motorbike. That's cool. Wish you could zoom in a little more than that. I was like barely zooming in. What? They got different drinks here. What is this? This isn't a monster? Timefall Porter. These are less. There's less in this can. I do not approve. You really threw that one. Huh. What happened to the monster? Alright. Let's read any emails that we got and then move on. The Timefall Farmer. No more mule trouble. Thanks, Sam. The mules to the north have been awfully quiet of late. Got to the point where I was wondering what was going on. Then I realized it must have been your doing. I mean, wow, just wow, you're amazing, Sam. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that as a result of your heroics, we're growing wheat again. And you know what that means. Beer! And bread! And pizza. Thanks for all your help, Sam. Weather station upgrade. You know, I'm not even technically part of the core staff. I'm medical. I was posted here to keep an eye on our skeleton crew, make sure their heads stayed on right, and somewhere along the line got roped into processing deliveries too. Anyway, before we became part of the chiral network, this place was a weather station in name alone. We were collecting meteorological data, but only over a pathetically small area, and we weren't even able to share it with anyone. Prior to the Stranding, they made countless weather satellites circling the whole planet, watching every move the clouds made, measuring every twist and turn of the wind. With that much data, it was easy to create forecasts, but things are different for us. We don't have a top-down view of the whole picture. But the Cupid in the network have provided us with the next best thing. Now that we can collate data from all over, we can generate a more comprehensive models, which give us a much better chance of accurately tracking fluctuations in chiral density. And not only that, we can send weather reports to every city. Prepper shelter and bridges facility on the network. Now we are really doing something useful. We owe you big time, Sam. Yeah. Move this down. Alright, if we get some more people in stream, I got something cool to show off, but until then... Rebuild the roads, rebuild America. I see them delivery bots are on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Used to be highways and byways running all over the... Back in the day. There was one, the Mother Road, some called it. The Mother Road, some called it. It was the one folks used to follow all the way west, chasing their dreams. Rebuild the roads and you rebuild the dream, is that it? That old American classic. The belief that success and prosperity are within everyone's reach? Well, I may not be one much for your UCA and your plan to rebuild the country, but if you can finally make that one work, I'll raise a glass for you, to you, that's for sure. Alright. What kind of porter grades you getting these days, Sam? It can't be easy trying to stand out in all those categories. Cargo condition, cargo quantity, delivery volume, bridge links, all that stuff. Couldn't manage it myself. I'd throw my hands up in frustration. I've got one piece of advice for you. Focus on speed. That's the most important thing when it comes to making deliveries. After all, how to improve it? Though that's the question. You probably know this already, but in case you don't, there's one simple way you can improve your speed. Take the shortest route. Unless that is, it's an area of infrastructure that means that a longer, less direct route will get you there faster. Not so simple after all, eh? You probably got a feel for picking efficient routes already, though. Most porters with your experience ought to. By the way, if you're already feeling confident about how quickly you can make deliveries, why not try your hand at setting a premium delivery record? You might even enjoy it. Oh, it's not just your clients who will be happy if you up your delivery speed. Your body will too. As it grows stronger, you'll have more stamina, be able to hold your breath for longer, all sorts of good stuff. Keep at it, Sam. You're going to be a top-ranked porter out there in no time. I just know it. I'm already a top-ranked porter. Alright, thanks for delivering the delivery bot, Sam. I heard that you were headed out to that Timefall farm down the way. Don't know if you heard, but the rumor is that they've been brewing beer. Maybe even some using Timefall to speed up the process? I'd sure like to have a taste if that's true. If they joined the chiral network, I'd be able to place an order with them, wouldn't I? Of course, you can't print beer, so I'll have to rely on you again to get it here. Pity the bots won't be able to enjoy it with me, but hey, guess that's a privilege only humans can enjoy, am I right? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bot you brought us, it's a real piece of work. Takes everything into account. Cargo type, terrain, and calculates the quickest route every time. And if it does happen to run into a BT, there's no void out to worry about. If we can teach it how mules operate, it might even be able to anticipate their movements and avoid them too. Which means, all the risks in using human porters, the dangers you and yours face every day, well, they could be a thing of the past. Might not be a need for you to put your life on the line any longer. Time to start planning for the easy life, eh? But it is for the best. Is it for the best, I wonder, leaving everything to the bots? Isn't that something that led to drone syndrome and all that? Better to keep people involved in some respect, maybe. Same with cars. Back in the day, everyone was all about self-driving vehicles, but if you ask me, a human hand ought to always be on the wheel, am I right? I don't know about that. Alright. What do we got for tips? 1, 2, that's probably it. There should be one of these. Yeah. Prepper interview the Timefall farmers. Me? I used to be an ecologist. Amelie thought highly of me and my wife's research into timefall's effect on plant life. She was the one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, timefall's radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know. Just as it's obvious, we're powerless to stop it. We had the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead. Make the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take void-out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally high in their vicinity, which correlates with increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green again before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. Might be the timefall's done something to the soil, but the truth is, I don't have a clue. Which was one of the reasons why me and the missus were conducting our research. Gotta say, for the record, that it hadn't crossed our minds that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was all Amelie. So credit there where it's due. Alright. Music player. I'm leaving. Okay. I got some likes. We've been streaming for 11 minutes and I've done almost nothing. So, yes, this song. Sorry, we're not going to listen to it for very long. We're going to get back out into the world. Back out to deliver. Alright. Junk dealer. Have I even been down there? These are two new areas that I don't think I've been. Tablet delivery to the film director and... okay. We're going someplace new. I don't want to grab the trike, so. Also, kind of don't want to take my truck either. But I guess.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Alright, let's take our climbing anchor. We only have one of those, right? We have two, okay. What? No, Load onto the vehicle, there we go. Floating carrier. I'll hang on to you, I guess. Load you onto the vehicle for now. I don't see any mules coming our way, so we should be okay. Same with smoke grenade. I guess for now we'll load the tablet onto the vehicle as well. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to make it with this stuff, so I might have to pick this all up again eventually. Hey, silly! Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. The Fire Nation? Like from Naruto?
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, you guys ready? Gonna take this off-road.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, that bridge is actually super handy.
Okay.
Okay. What did I just pick up? That is. There. Okay. So it looks like we got mule territory down here. So I gotta figure out a way around without triggering them too much, because we got lots of stuff in the back of this truck. Hello, Wintreek. How's Amazon Prime, the movie, the game going? It's going pretty good. I read all the stuff this morning, so we're ready to finally move on. I just gotta figure out how to get over here without triggering any mules. It does not look like that's gonna be an option, though. It's just like a huge, like, just tearing the land here. Maybe I can go down into the canyon. Why are you backing up? How you doing, Faye? How you doing, Windrig? Windrig, have you even gone to bed yet? Do with another bridge. But I don't have the materials to do that, so... let's go this way. This giant canyon is a real kick in the penis. Alright, well, it just figures there's mules here. I may end up having to fight the whole camp again, but we'll figure it out. Caught on rocks. Probably isn't the safest way to drive this, but... and there we go. Okay. They saw me, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. There's a, ow! Okay, it does matter. Fucker. Okay, hang on. Black Trife, hello! They're apparently disappearing more quickly again? Alright, I'll have to fix that. Soma QZ with the resub! How long is my truck gonna be electrocuted for? These guys got crazy high range on their electrospheres. Wait, look at that. Truck batteries almost run out. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna need to build another generator here soon. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the materials to build another. Ah, shit! Are you serious? Okay, why aren't you turning? Hopefully this guy has a generator at his place, because otherwise... No, right.
Not a juice.
Shit. Alright, well... have to make the rest of the land by foot. Okay, so... do we have a PCC? That's the real question. We don't. Okay, well, maybe we can get one over there. Anyone tried the new Star Wars game out? Not yet, but I do own it. I know Jake says me in the channel. He loves Star Wars and he's been playing it. Most of the things I've heard about it, most people haven't enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to actually playing it myself. But I want to finish Dragon Quest XI's and maybe Pokemon before I play it. I haven't decided yet. The only real complaints I've heard about it are very minor things. Like people that wish certain things functioned a little differently. How you doing, Trafe? How you doing, Soma? Faye called it Amazon Prime, the movie, the game. He did!
Let's get a move on.
And now I have a little hover carrier to go with me. I gotta get a PCC and charge my vehicle. But I also need the materials to build the generator. Oh, look at all these cars. Oh, it actually is a junkyard.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Here you go, here's your shit. He looks like he has 4 legs. He has,
Delivering cargo.
he has, a thing on his legs. Sure. I don't think anybody likes hourglasses that much. Alright.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
I did it in 8 minutes. I get 45 likes for that with no damage? And I get 14? What a bag of shit! What a bag of shit. You and that damn ribbon. Alright guys, how many new people do we have in chat here? Okay, so I've never tried this before. Do you guys want to try something new?
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Okay guys, look at the chat. You have 60 seconds to type in exclamation point join, choice, mage, priest, warrior. So type in join and then mage, priest, or warrior. Come on guys. We need more people to activate so I can try this out. Astral, Windtrig. That's not how you spell priest. Type exclamation join. There you go. Arena. Type exclamation point join, mage, priest, or warrior. There you go, guys. You were too late, I think. We have 3 people fighting a boss. It's Windtrig's turn. Alright, I don't know what to do here now, though. The time running out. Add attack? This doesn't actually explain what we need to do for this, I'm sorry. I didn't know there'd be actual inputs for you guys. How does this boss system work? Mortal Strike. Oh, Tripe, what did you do? Tripe hit him, I think. The thing's name is Pumpkin King. Oh, okay. Above your character, under your character's name on the thing there, it tells you what you can do. So in Windtrig's case, since it's her turn, if she types exclamation point smite, she can deal 25 damage and everybody restores HP. Exclamation point focus increases all damage by 25% for 4 turns. Or exclamation point heal at target restores HP for target. Can I reset the boss? Unfortunately, I can't. Maybe. It's my first time doing this, so... They appear above your character on the actual stream. So in the case of Mortal Strike, Demoralize, and Protect. So, if you look there, the font's a little hard to read. But it's right beside the pumpkin above the slimes. So, Faye, you have Firebolt, Lifesteal, and Dampen.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Alright. What do you mean, no? There.
Until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
See, there's Tripes. Don't worry, guys. This is our first time looking at this. It'll take a bit. I might have to increase the font there so it's easy to see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't think my delay's that large, though. Like, it'll give you 25 seconds, so 15. Check say AFK now. Oh no. That's alright. I figured more people would be around to do this, but I guess not. Well, cool. You guys can help me test it out nonetheless. Oh, he's on fire. Oh shit, timefall.
The fuck kind of porter are you? Pick a spot.
What? The question is this BT territory or is it just timefall? It's BT territory! There's my question answered. In 10 minutes we gotta pick your daughter up for school? No worries. I'm actually not even going in the right direction. So. Not even going in the right direction. But I apparently really have to pee. Apparently he doesn't want to pee during the time fall. Which I guess makes sense. He doesn't want his penis to age faster than the rest of his body. Could you imagine that? You're like 22 and you pull out your penis and it's the penis of a 65-year-old man. And it happened overnight. Going the right way now? We're still not going in the right way. God damn it! Tripe is throwing. Penis is penis, you think so? Wintry's keeping the group alive though. It's up to Fade who the boss scowls at Faye. Oh, the BB's happy. You did a good job. You're gonna burn this pumpkin to the ground. Tripe is the Prince of Karnak. I might need to adjust some settings for this, but I like the fact that we now have a boss option. I hope they add more than just a pumpkin boss, but for now, this is a pretty cool thing. I like it. If we lose, I blame Tripe. Well, he would have had a lot more health off him had Tripe not gone AFK, but he did say he was going for lunch, so. Oh, more people are building the roads, guys! Where do the roads even go to now? Unfortunately, they still haven't made any of the roads past where we were before, but don't stand up for him. Oh no. It's his fault. It's your turn, Faye. Lifesteal. He did it. The film director. I gotta figure out how to get through all this shit to get over to him. The hell kind of landing is this? I mean, I guess this is crime prevention through environmental design. Nobody's gonna want to steal from these guys, because... yeah. There you go, time fall's done. Alright, you ready to pee now? Let's pee. Why are you happy about this? Faye, you almost got him though. What would you do if like a Cairo crystal just grew up out of the ground? America's playing the game, we're like, the fuck are ML? Can I make it over here? You think my little robot here will be able to do this? Let's find out. What are the limitations of our robot?
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Apparently I rammed into the wall with it, but it's alright. Good thing I didn't bring my truck here. I would never have made it. Do you have aggro net? You might. It scowled at you. Ew, he's peeing so much. What is that one? What's that command you made, Wintrig? !P?
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me? Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
Alright, lost cargo. Have I been to this guy before?
Ah, the infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
There you go, piss, yes. You guys are doing pretty good, you almost got him. Windshake, you're close to dead though. So's Faye. Oh, you're burning. You get dots on you. Got a new strand established.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Is it a picture of me naked? Oh, sunglasses! Hell yeah! J.F. Ray Sam sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Oh, we're not done yet, dude. I still got stuff to give you.
Good work. New order available.
Trife through! No, intrigue!
Delivering cargo.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. So this is what passes for professional service. All right, then.
What do you mean this is what passes? I'm only at 13%. That's just because it was fucking rain on the way here. I can't control the rain. 2 likes. You're a bag of shit. I'm gonna rank A for that. Rude as shit.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
You did it!
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery. Terminal for further information.
Anything with this? I can't deliver, but I can recycle them. Probably. No, I can't recycle them. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these then. But yeah, no, that's the menu I wanted to be in. Trife shouldn't qualify. I should take his slime drops away. I'll see if I can figure it out. Congrats though, guys. Just spend the whole stream bashing him. I don't know if I want to even take a bot here. Okay, what quest am I even on right now? Oh, there's a bridge there.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This one's playing music. Lost cargo, fresh bread for the film director. Oh, well, he'll appreciate it if we go and get his fresh bread for him. He'll love that. At the very least, he's not going to hate it. Did I even pick them up?
Keep on keeping on. Scanning bridges ID. Various weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't think I did.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Windcheek, I saw a thing of Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Because you know that for this game they used Horizon, or what's the company that makes Horizon Zero Dawn? They used the engine that they used in Horizon Zero Dawn for this, right? So it's cool to see them pay homage to that.
Delivering cargo.
You really are a good guy, Sam. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
There you go. Have your fresh bread.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I guess they could have just stole.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let me reset our recording here.